Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in this great, great world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and thank you for the support that you give to each other and to me. I really appreciate it. And man, I've had some like um, incredible discoveries in the last few weeks, and it's been very powerful. And I was meditating and asking the universe, like, you know, for me, it feels so juicy right now, right? That's the best word I can describe for it. It feels so juicy because I feel like every day I'm like really discovering something that is creating a greater shift in my life and in my world. And sometimes there are like days, weeks, months where I don't have those kind of discoveries, but I'm going through life doing my things and everything is amazing, la la la. And then you get this moment when things feel really thick. And I had an awareness today, like I feel like I've been digging on these lessons and digging on these things, and I feel like I'm arriving at that space where there is that great possibility of what lies on the other side, and that actually got really, really exciting. It got really exciting for me, and I was sharing it with a Dutch friend and talking about what I do. And this particular friend, it was so funny. He goes, because I asked him, I said, what can I be to share my work and my energy um, with Dutch people within the Netherlands. And he goes, well, he said, you may be better off gearing your work towards the expats. And I was like, okay, interesting. Why? And he goes, it can take a little bit of a while with Dutch people. He said, we have a thing here we call, gonna say that, I hope I say this right. If I offend anybody, please forgive me, called nuchter. Nuchter. He says, Dutch are very Dutch, it's like a Dutch point of view, nuchter. And I said, well, what is that? And he said, well, we are kind of ingrained with this energy this point of view that you have to see it before you can believe it. He said, our ancestors were tradesmen, right? So you never do a false trade, right? You would never give somebody money for something that you don't see in front of you, right? A tradesman is, I'll give you these fish for that octopus or whatever, right? So you would never actually trade with something that's not there. And so it opened up this like whole can of worms for me of like looking at where and how our lives are built. First of all, based upon the points of views and beliefs of our ancestors, right? Think about that. Think about how that remains in your life, your lineage, and your culture, and how it affects you in the here and now. How much are you behaving in those ways that you didn't even know that you were taking on those ways? And then it also made me look at where in my life also I have these points of views, right? Remember, that which exists on the outside of you is a reflection of what is on the inside of you. So I was really, really kind of digging for this, and I discovered that, money is one of these energies that really, really, really kind of is that this reality has convinced us is you, 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 you have to see it before you believe it. Right? You have to receive a paycheck before you have your worth. You have to look at the amount of money that you have in the bank to decide whether or not you are rich or whether you are poor. Right? And that then becomes a trade, right? That becomes a trade. Then you equate your value with those who come into your experience. And I realized, wow, how much of the value that we are looking to exchange with others is based on what you perceive a dollar amount to be. Where is your value? Do you see your value? Is your value based on something that is outside of this reality's point of view of what that is? So when Andre said that to me, I said, well, in my world, I believe it and then I see it. And he was like, that doesn't make any sense. And I said, exactly. And that too is the work that I will do here. And that's the work that we will all do. And let us believe today, I'm going to continue to harp on this, that we can choose to be and live and perceive and be in kindness to see that reflected in the world too. Okay, so a lot of interesting messages here for you today. Really, really kind of take with it, what is your belief about your value? Okay, to summarize it all, what is your belief about your value? Okay, let's go ahead and begin the meditation. Thank you all for joining us. Let's close our eyes. Let's find ourselves in our heart. And as we do so, let's just take a minute, become present. And now let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift this energy to the center of the earth. And from this space in the center of the earth, let's imagine this energy swirling around in the center of the earth. And let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. And now see yourself in this ball of light. Now imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up, out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets, galaxies, and the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light, some dark, through those layers into a golden-like light, through a golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the 7th plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And here your ball of light dissolves into this incredible energy, and you feel the connection and the contribution of all things. From here, we will ask for some downloads for the group today. And as a reminder, all you have to do is say yes to receive them. So would you like to know what it feels like to have the awareness of how you're functioning and choosing your life from beliefs or points of views from your ancestors? How much of who you are showing up as is a result of what other people told you? So everything that brings up for you, can we please destroy and uncreate it? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is like to allow yourself to have this space to think for yourself, to create the life that you want to live that is separate from the life that everybody has told you you have to live. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like to have the Creator's definition of honor? That you know how to, when to, where to, and that it's safe for you to honor yourself, to honor your ancestors, to honor your history, your lineage, to recognize that honor in no way means that you have to align and agree. It's just an acknowledgement. For example, you can honor your children and you don't have to believe the same things that they do, right? So, would you like to know what it feels like to live your magic, to trust your magic, to be in your flow of magic, to allow that magic to unfold with infinite possibilities? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is like for you to choose greater for yourself? To trust that in creating your own reality, you can believe it. And when you believe it, then you will be able to see it. If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to trust your intuition? That you're worthy of trusting your intuition and that it's safe for you to trust your intuition. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to elevate, to allow your soul to elevate to the higher heights, the greater heights, to trust your ascension of your own being, to become aware of all that you are manifesting for and actualizing in your life? If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to live in infinite possibility, infinite choice, infinite creation, and infinite magic? If you'd like that, say yes. Something is coming up today about purpose. Where have you made purpose so vital, so valuable, so real, so true? What if you being you was your purpose? Would you be willing to be you, to allow yourself to be you? If you'd like that, say yes. So now let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. And as we do so, let's just see them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Witness them happy, healthy, safe, and protected. So can we please send healing to Will? See him surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Can we also please send healing and unconditional love and light to Stephanie, to Liberaso, to Carrie, to Linda, to Sarah, to Marcella, to Aaron, to Angie, to Tanzin, And let's also please send healing to Margarita, to Hector and David and Dolly. Great. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love? That you be unconditional love, and the unconditional love is your birthright. If you'd like that, say yes. And now let's take our palms, rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Take your palms, place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. You ready? You can open up your eyes, allow that energy to come into your body, into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for coming, for showing up today, for being a part of this amazing, amazing, amazing experience. I love you guys so much. Can we also please, please, please send unconditional light and love to Wan Yu, our very, very dear friend. See her surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. Wan Yu, many infinite blessings and miracles in your birthday, your year around the sun, and what else is truly possible. May all your blessings be yours. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Mwah. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you. I love you.